Hello everyone, Sarat here again, and it is time to at least attempt to Let's Play Professor Layton and the Last Specter. Yes, I said attempt, because some of you might recall quite a while back I posted up a little question video saying, hey, do you guys want to see this game blind, etc, etc, etc. And the overwhelming response is yes, you guys want to see this blind. Why you want to see a puzzle game where I'm going to have to spend a lot of time writing down things and making calculations and figuring out puzzles. Why you want to see that blind, I don't know, but you guys pick that. However, I have noticed there have been some issues trying to get this game to record for some people. Some people don't get past the title screen. Some people have trouble getting the first actual puzzle to start. It just loops one frame over and over and over. Well, one set of frames anyway. So, here we are. We're going to try. I have no idea what that was. It sounded like a paper crumbling up. So let's get started, shall we? Well, before we get started, a word here. At first, I'm going to be just going straight through the storyline. I'm not going to be picking up extra puzzles or, the like along the way, and I will miss some at first. However, at the end of each chapter, I'm going to try to go back. I finish the chapter, close out that video. Then when I go back, I'm going to try to catch all the stuff that I missed. Like, let's say it says, oh, following puzzles were sent, yada yada yada. I'm going to try to go back, find all those puzzles, and make a separate video of all the stuff that I missed. Maybe a separate extra couple of videos. Another thing I should mention, this game's not going to be updated every day. Not even close. I'm going to try and just record one video and post that one video like I was doing with those, say, Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. That way, you people that feel like giving me hints, well, hopefully you won't be giving me too many hints or spoilers or anything like that, but, just the people that generally want to discuss what's going on, see if I know where things are going, etc, etc, etc. Because I haven't played this game yet. I haven't looked up information on this game yet. Don't know what the storyline is, other than it's a prequel of some sort. That's it. That's all I know about this game. It's a prequel. But anyway, you get the idea. This game will probably only update maybe twice a week. I'm thinking that's all I'm going to try for, and I figured, especially since Dragon Ball Z is that Hurricane Densetsu game is really, really boring. Even though I have it completely recorded at this point, and I'm just kind of uploading it daily. Let's get something more people actually want to watch, besides the few who bothered me about it back when I posted my joke video during the SMD Let's Play. So anyway, let's get started, shall we? I've talked for 4 minutes here. But I figure you guys should be warned about things. And I like this interface. It's better than trying to spell out the words. Also, I probably won't be doing...
Long ago, in a lawless age, a pack of bandits invaded a small village. Amidst the chaos, a terrified young farm girl played her flute to drown out the madness. As the music spiraled high into the sky, a giant specter appeared above her. She begged the specter to destroy the bandits, and it swiftly obeyed. The town was saved, and the specter vanished just as quickly as it had appeared. But the farm girl knew that in times of danger, she needed only to play the flute, and the specter would appear again. A quaint tale, wouldn't you say? Aye, master. I think the time has come for us to pen the next chapter. Of course, master.
Well, what do you think, Luke? Do you see anything yet?
No, nothing.
I'm still having a tough time buying all of this. It sounds like some scary bedtime story. Is this even possible?
Well, we'll soon find out.
And a poor little boy who predicts where the giant Specter will appear. So what now? I mean, what if this thing never even shows up?
What on earth could that be?
It sounds like music.
The flute. It must be.
Quickly, to the window.
What is that thing?
Can this be?
Specter. Finally seeing this dark giant made me even more determined to help the Professor keep his word. Together, we would shine the light of truth upon this ghastly shadow.
Top of the morning.
Why, thank you very much. Professor? Oh, Professor. Professor, a letter just came for you. Oh.
Thank you, Rosa. Ugh.
Sounds like someone was up researching all night. Again. It's no wonder the other professors are so intimidated by you.
Oh, they just think that I'm some young upstart.
You work too hard, Professor. It's no good. By the way, Dean Delmona came by and said he needed to speak to you, and that he would
What
drop
is
in
this?
later today. I don't know why he had to tell me that. He could have
Regards,
just come by
Clark.
later if you asked me.
After all these
Thank you
years?
for the trip.
Rosa, I'm going out.
Eh?
Oh. Thank you, Rosa.
I hope he remembers to eat something.
Good luck.
Huh? Oh! See here. What was that about?
Nice to see you again, Professor Layton.
And you are?
Why didn't Dean Delmona tell you?
Tell me what?
I'm Emmy Altava, your new assistant. Call me Emmy.
I'm sorry, you're my...
Assistant. You do know what an assistant is, don't you?
Of course. I'm sorry, Miss Altava, but...
Professor, please. Emmy. And stop apologizing so much.
All right, Emmy. So sorry. But it seems that there has been some sort of mistake here.
Oh, I don't think so, Professor. Dean Delmona hired me himself. It seems that you have been too busy to attend your departmental meetings lately. Is that right?
Well, I suppose there might be some truth to that. However...
Sounds to me like if anyone needs an assistant, it's you. So, from now on, I'll be the backup on all your projects. Got it? Great! I can't wait to get started. I wasn't too surprised the Professor didn't remember me. It had been some time since our first meeting, after all. And clearly he had a lot on his mind. Which is exactly why he needed an assistant like me. It was my first day on the job, and I was ready for anything. Or so I thought. We still had yet to meet the young boy who would help us unravel the strangest mystery I could have ever imagined. So what perplexing mystery are we hot on the trail of now?
Why would you ask that?
Well, you're off to somewhere in quite a hurry. Something must have piqued your interest.
That intuition will serve you well.
What's this? A letter?
Very good. I received it about an hour ago. Go ahead, read it aloud.
Herschel, my dear old friend, I must earnestly seek your help again. Our little town is in the most extraordinary predicament. At night, a mysterious giant shrouded in fog has been laying waste to our homes. I am convinced you can help stop this madness. Please, come soon. Regards, Clark. A giant? Oh, that's... How well do you know this person?
Clark and I go back a long way. I can't imagine he would fabricate stories for no reason. I find the other message in the letter very interesting as well.
Other message?
So, finally a puzzle. And that was about 10 minutes of intro there. And we don't mess around with the plot, just kind of jump right into it, huh? So, we're at puzzle number 1, a secret message, worth 10 points. I still hate that word. Herschel, my dear old friend, I must earnestly seek your help again. Our little town is in the most extraordinary predicament. At night, a mysterious giant shrouded in fog has been laying waste to our homes. I am convinced you can help stop this madness. Please come soon. Regards, Clark. Okay, we have 10 hit coins just like every other game. And there's a second message. Okay, let's see here. 2 slide letter. Okay, we're sliding tiles into slots. Hidden message 7 letters long, body letters 7 lines long. Okay, I think I figured it out. Hidden message HELPSOS. Simple enough. I guess first puzzle of the game, you know. We'll go with that.
I'll handle this one, Professor. That puzzle was no problem.
No, not really wasn't. Yay, new puzzle index. And the same as the other 3 games, pick routes indicate difficulty. Blah, blah, blah. We've always done that. Yep, found the secret message. I'm also, just another note, I'm not going to voice every line of dialogue like I have before. Actually, I might. Just to annoy people that hate that. Actually, I think I will. Kind of. No, I won't, no. Just because I'm not really sure where everything's going. Oh, even more reason for me to do it, huh? I found the secret message using the first letter of each line. Emmy, you just may turn out to be quite valuable as an assistant after all. Oh, well thank you, Professor. That means a lot coming from you. Help SOS. Why'd they need to hide this in some sort of code? My question as well. Clark and I have been friends for many years. If he wanted to tell me something, he wouldn't have to hide it. I'm not yet certain what this means. Ooh, how mysterious. My first day on the job, and it's already so Layton-esque. Is that like Danger-esque? I guess it is kinda, isn't it? With less idiot attitude, but still Danger-esque. Layton-esque. What on earth is that? Emmy, had you heard of me before today? Heard of you? Of course I've heard of you. I know everything about you, Professor. Professor Layton, at age 27, became youngest professor in the history of Grassenheller University. Published in numerous academic journals, which had to be recite chronologically if you'd like. Astute intellect and preternatural skills of observation have been utilized by Scotland Yard to solve some of London's most difficult criminal cases. Single, 34 years old, Capricorn. I made that last part up. Just a guess. Well, you've certainly done your homework. I can see why Dean Delmona hired you. When I asked Dean Delmona about the position, I told him I wouldn't take no for an answer. Interesting. May I ask why you were so intent on working with me? He doesn't remember. Remember? Remember what? Emmy? Oh, so where did you say you were headed, Professor? I didn't. Emmy, if you are to be my assistant, we must set a few rules. As an English gentleman, I can never allow you to follow me into a dangerous situation. But Luke's just fine, right? Never mind. That sounds reasonable. Let's just remember that there are exceptions to every rule. English gentlemen. You're funny, Professor. Yes, well, thank you. In answer to your question, we are headed to the town of Mist Hollery. Mist Hollery? Really? Mist Hollery. Okay. Mist Hollery. Mist Hollery. Why is that name familiar? About 6 months ago, some ancient remains were discovered there. You probably read about it in the Times. Yes, I remember reading that the fabled Golden Garden might be located in Mist Hollery. And now a close friend of yours who lives in Mist Hollery has sent an urgent plea for help. A great archaeological find linked to a mysterious letter, all surrounded by an air of danger. I can't imagine a situation possibly being more Layton-esque. Emmy, can you refrain from saying... never mind. So, 2 new mysteries. Yep, okay, Layton received a letter from Clark that had a message within, but why would Clark use the roundabout way written on a typewriter? Huh. Maybe not Clark. Maybe just using Clark's name. The world may never know. But it will later. I assume they'll get to the bottom of that. The Golden Garden. The village of Mist Hollery is said to lie over the remains of a great city of gold built by an ancient civilization. Does it truly exist, or is it merely legend? As long as you don't run into a trio of teenagers. Anyway. And we will save... See, 3 empty save files, no longer empty. But with the beginning of with the end of the prologue and start of chapter 1, it's not letting me pause. but I will pause here because I can. Anyway, when we come back, we will start Chapter 1, and there's no way I missed anything in the prologue, so I don't have to go back. However, I do have to edit that video, the little full motion video, to be full screen. So anyway, it seems like this game's not going to give me any excess difficulty, so it looks like we are good to go for a Let's Play of Professor Layton and the Last Specter. Take care, folks. I will see you again next time for more.